Oh, we got the best build right here. Otter fish. Let's get this. 4-5 should be good enough, right? Improper bosses. Of course, improper bosses. What else can it be? Maybe I should get myself a new environment background, right? That's not too bad. Yeah, this is like a 94% win rate if I'm not wrong. Let's just put you at the end. Get you. Oh shit, I probably should have just bought the mosquito instead. The mosquito is much more effective, I think. Let's roll. Nothing I'm interested in. But having a 6-7 on turn 2 is pretty dope. Really dope. Powerful, man. So powerful. Look at this. We are winning. There's a good chance that we might be able to hit a 10 win run in 10 turns. Hopefully we get there. Let's keep the apple for now. Sell. Can probably put a red. Roll again. Keep this. Give you the buff. Yep. So we just focus on stats right now. We try and buff our stats so that we can win every single round. And not force strategies. We just focus on stats. The fact that they have an ox is very concerning here. Yep. Okay. We lose here. Look at this. The ox, man. The ox is just magical. I thought we could have gone for a 10 win run. That's unfortunate. Not really a fan of our elephant here, so keep this. Roll. Keep this. I think we can get an otter to buff our creatures here. I want to sell a rat. Yeah. Oh, nice. Somebody is trying to create a blowfish build. Blowfishes. Okay. But sometimes I feel that the rat is just not viable at all, no? It's just screwing us every time. So goodbye. I want to get this. I'm gonna peel you. Then I want to get this. Get a skunk. Sell you. Get a skunk. Okay, this is good. A tactical skunk. So this will reduce the one that is in front. Then we use our mana armor to blow through it to survive for another turn. Okay, nice. Perfect. Fantastic. Awesome. We win. Oh my god. There's nothing that's worthy here for me to buff. Let's just roll again. Okay, never mind. I think it's time we just do this. Ah! This is perfect. Let's keep the fishes. Roll twice. Okay, this is good. We just now looking. So right now we are looking for like a level up penguin. The rest is fine. Level up penguin, level up skunk is pretty dope. We are just like an ensemble of weird things, you know. But we are very strong for our turn. Okay, perfect. Get you. Get you here. Oh my. I think we are looking for garlic armor now. We're not looking for swaps. Let's just roll again. Let's just focus on buffing ourselves. Okay. So we are 2 turns behind because now it's our 7th turn, right? Oh, thank god our fish is strong enough to blow through to take the hit from the melon armor. It's not bad, not bad. Let's level you up. Turkey, are you sure? Let's buff you first. Unfreeze. Maybe we should take a bison, right? Bison makes a lot of sense. Then we can cut a swan here. Get a garlic. Keep a garlic armor first. Roll. Okay. So what we can do is we can get this. Then we get this. Roll. Get this. Okay, I think this is fine for now. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna swap it out with a bison. Oh, they have a giant worm at the back. So scary. But it's okay, we are scarier. Even though it's not a flawless run, I think we are doing pretty well so far. Let's sell you. Do you think mega buffs are much better here? Having a bison that solos itself that buffs, it's not too bad. It gets +3/+3 as well. But then we are feeding him. We're looking for a high powered creature that can buff itself very quickly, right? But we have 2 seals here right now. So what is the verdict though? I think seals are much better right now. So let's get this here. Okay, this is good. Let's get this. Okay. Hey, we got excess gold. Nice. So what we do here is we end. But if you think about it, right, bison might be much stronger in the immediate term because it can buff itself, then it also gets a buff from penguin, right? But our seal requires us to feed him, but we can't feed him right now. So there's a limitations there. There are limitations there that are restricting us. Hopefully we get something that's more targeted. Okay. Not too bad. Let's get a meat bone on this. Then we can focus on buffing this. We are trying to win the present here. We are not trying to force a strategy right now. Because we are at turn 10, 8 wins. So we are trying to win here. Sure. If that's the strongest, I think we win already. Level 2 penguin is just absolutely insane. It just keeps on buffing +2/+2, man. And we got so lucky. Early on we got so many like base pet that are so strong, right? Okay, this is good. So let's keep this. Go. So our priority is to get this here. Then let's continue to buff. Okay, so we are done. Okay, in case we lose, we just get this for now. But I'm quite sure we're gonna win this anyway. Unless our opponent has like something even crazier. But this is pretty crazy. Let's be honest here. Okay, I guess they have a fly. Ah shit, they won! What the heck? Okay, the fly was really a very good tactical build, isn't it? Let me think. I guess I was wrong. Let's just put this here. It's time to put him in front. And put you here. Okay, I think this is good. This should get us a win for sure. That one, I think that one was a fluke. That one was just unlucky. Okay, nice. Yup. I told you guys, that one was unlucky. They have a fly, Jesus. But we won. We won. We won using base pets. There's so many base. I mean, there's quite a lot of base pets, right? There's one fish and one otter, and we managed to like curve up like pretty well. Like we managed to get a level 2 penguin that buffs us consistently every turn. We have a skunk, but didn't manage to roll for additional skunk that might have work out better, I guess. Because I realized that we are cutting 33%, but it's not enough. Like I wanted it to be higher so that like our fish can hit past the melon armor and destroy whatever that is in front of us immediately, right? And then we have the seal. I think between a seal and a bison, maybe a bison might be a better choice. A bison might have prevented the loss in the previous game if we have buff it high. If its buffing is high enough, right? If its stats is good. But the ox, no, the bison also takes time, right? So I think that was the main dilemma. The bison takes time, but it sells buffs and it might potentially buff from the penguin if it levels up. Then seal is much lower, so it's not really there's no hard and fast rule for you to win this. Yep, but there's definitely different strategies to get 10 wins. This one is more of a win now strategy, so you're just focusing on trying to get the best stats possible each game. So that's why cupcakes, pears, apples are very useful here, because it helps you get your pet stats to a point where it's enough to win against your opponent, where it's much more valuable. So I think the early game strategy, right, is trying to maximize the board, to try and get as much pets as possible to fill up all the board. Then once you have all the pets on the board, then you start looking at how to increase the stats, and then you are trying to generate as much value as possible, right, in terms of stats. Then with higher stats, then you can win your opponent, because your opponent might have a same board but with lower stats, or even lesser board than you, but you have more board than them. So that's how you win the early. Then in the mid game, you're just trying to continue buffing to reach a point where your pets are strong enough in terms of their buff so that you can destroy your opponent easily. It doesn't matter what strategy they have, what kind of synergy pets they have, what kind of crazy effects they have. It doesn't matter in the face of high stats. Unless they have a skunk. I mean, if they have a skunk, for sure, it's effective. If you cut it 99% at level 3 skunk, but it's impossible to get a level 3 skunk. At most, they can cut you at 33%. They can reduce your health by 33, or they can reduce your health by 66. But you can only aim at one target. But if you have so many strong pets, right, it's impossible to win against us, you know. It's impossible to win against us. And at turn 12. So early on in the game, right, from turn 10, or even like from turn 7 onwards all the way to turn 13, a lot of it I think is very stats based. Like, it's like if you have stats, then you are going to win. But you can see that some people during this stage are formulating their strategy. So if you are hitting late game and you don't have a strategy, right, like if you are hitting late game as in turn 15 upwards, if you don't have a strategy, you're most likely gonna lose for sure. Yeah, that's why you need to either go for stats or strategy. So you lose, then you get strategy, or you win early on, then you get stats all the way. So there are two different ways of winning. You can either try and formulate a perfect Exodia combination if you have played Yu-Gi-Oh before, a perfect Exodia strategy, or just having strong creatures to just brutalize everybody here. That's why I think that's what makes it very interesting, right? This build for sure is not as fun. There's no strategy here, there's no synergy, there's no fun effects. But this is just, if you like big stats, then this is fun, I guess. Yeah. That's why I try to avoid these kind of builds. Overall, I mean, if I want to build this, I can always win, but otherwise, you know, it's not fun, right? Yeah, so that is how it is, man.